Alrighty, we are in the Judith Mountains of Montana. Super pretty. Here, I'll walk out onto the road so you can really see. Look at that view. Absolutely gorgeous. And we are out here looking for, they're called Montana diamonds. They're not actually diamonds, obviously, but they are double terminated quartz, smoky quartz crystals, and they are absolutely beautiful. Here, I found a good one. I'll zoom in so you can see it. Here's one right here. They're double terminated quartz crystals, and they are in very, very good condition. And here, I'll just pick up a random rock to give you an example. I mean, these rocks are just loaded with them. I mean, every one you pick up, you can see traces of them all over. So if you just search through the loose rock, you can find some really interesting stuff and loose crystals. And usually you will destroy them trying to get them out, but I can use my rotary tool to kind of carve them out. So I am very excited. I'm gonna start searching and I'll be right back. Man, this is so cool. They are just everywhere. Had to go down to get the dog some water. There's one right there. But now I'm gonna go back up to my spot, but it keeps getting hard because I keep getting distracted because they're everywhere. There's one. There's one here. There's a bunch of loose ones, but I'm looking for whole ones like this. Oh, my hand's in the shade, you can't really see it. They're so pretty. I was reading something about these, and I feel like it was trying to keep people away, perhaps, because it kept saying that they're very opaque, and they definitely are not. These are glassy, they're so clear. Ooh. There's one I can get out safely. You can see one sitting right. Oh, did I lose it? There it is. Right there. And they have a thick crust, yes, that makes them look opaque, but oh, there's a good one. Pretty. But if you look at, here, let me find a good broken one. If you look at a broken one, it's pretty much only surface deep. There's some really nice ones. Good clarity, good color. I think the majority are gonna left the way they are, but a fair amount of these are actually big enough to facet, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. I don't know if my camera's going to pick that up or not, but this one is definitely purple, not gray. Very pretty. Man, when I find pieces like this, it just makes me happy. I have a rotary tool, because this thing is just loaded with nice, complete ones, but there's pretty much no way you would get those out without a rotary tool. Here's a nice one. And one other thing I wanted to point out is, look at the view we have up here. Pretty little drive too. And there's another spot up there. If I zoom, it'll probably go out of focus, but that radio tower over there is a great spot, but there's still snow over there, so we might have to limit it to over here for today. Man, it's so crazy. If you look at the rocks, every single one of those little dark marks is a crystal. And this area is just saturated with them. Ooh, that looks loose. It is loose. Yay. That's a good one. Yeah, they don't get huge, but boy, do they make up for it in quantity and quality. What are you doing? Hey, buddy. Hi, face. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Yeah, I know. I'll pet you. There. Are you happy now? Should we go see what your mom's up to? God, you're so cute. I just had to walk up here so I could... Ew, there's more. Okay, I can't do that because otherwise we won't be able to go do the other thing we wanted to do today. So if I keep walking up here, you can see these rocks are just loaded with them. Here, I'll get closer to this one. Every dark spot is crystals. It's just crazy. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that. A crystal with a big hole in the middle of it. So let me find the spot we were at. Yeah, and they're all just eroding out of this hillside. So if you stop and look, here's one. That's a broken one. There's one. There's one in here. There's one. Ah, that's so cool. So cool. That's not even what I came up here to show you, though. That's just me getting distracted by rocks. Ooh. Okay, I'll stop. I probably have enough. No, who am I kidding? There's never enough. Oh God, as I fall down the mountain. Alright, right here should be a good spot. If I can make it up this dang hill. There we go. Oh, nope, too high. There we go, right here. Look at how pretty this view is. Just gorgeous. Oh, Sai's coming. Hi, Sai! Did you come to find me? Hi, buddy. Hey, big man. Here, let me pet on you. Hi, buddy. Oh, are you telling me you're ready to go? Are you ready to go? Oh, and he is now in my lap. Oh, hi, Sai. Hello. Yes, hi, Floyd. Okay, guys, I get it. We can go. They have been very good boys and patiently waited this entire time, but they are ready to go to the lake that we're going to go to, so. Oh, look at that view of the little snowies over there. Oh, they're so pretty. This is one gorgeous mountain range. We are back. It is actually the next day. I'm going through our haul and we got a good amount. These down here are all of the pieces still in matrix. And then if you look in this bag right here, yeah, this bag is absolutely full. These things are so cool. I just polished the faces on this one and it is rutilated, but if you look at, say, this one, here's a good cross section. All of the rutile is on the outer edge, so if you cut through a ways, they've got these great clear pockets in the center, which is just about perfect size for faceting. Some of them are just beautiful. Notice the Cyrus hair. A couple of them are amethyst even. So I picked 3 good ones with good clear pockets in the middle to put onto dops, and I'm gonna facet these. They should come out really well. This one had a big clear pocket, so it should come out well. This one, I actually left some of the rutile in it because I thought that might look interesting. So I'll let the epoxy dry on those and we'll get to it. Real quick before I jump into this, I figured I should probably explain how this works. So diamond plates right here, drip tube to keep things from getting too hot. And keeping it wet actually makes it cut a lot easier. Dops go into this, which is the quill. This dial right here decides the angle of, rotation on the stone itself, and then this up here adjusts the tilt of the stone, and then this controls the height, obviously. So pretty straightforward, just takes practice. Alright, so to start, I'm pretty much gonna want a square to work with, so I'll pull this back, drop it down, set this angle to 9, and now you can see it's angled straight, so I'll just make a square and then an octagon, so on, and then go from there. I don't know how else to explain it. This spider will just not leave my faceting machine alone. He's not hurting anything, but that doesn't mean I want him there. Alright, I got my flat edge where I want it to be, and I might try to zoom in because it actually looks really cool with here. If I pull out a flashlight, you can see how clear, well, smoky, that is going to be once it's done. And the farther I go, the more of those inclusions I can get rid of. Looking at this though, I honestly don't want to get rid of all of them. They're really cool. But okay, so from here, I will pull it up here so it's at a higher angle, and I'll probably drop it down to 5, and then that way I can get in that bottom angle, the pavilion, and it should look really good. Alright, I'm sorry I could not record the whole thing. My camera ran out of memory, but that is one gorgeous little stone. I'll try to get a closer up shot of it. Isn't that just pretty? Just beautiful. Sorry, my hands are shaky. If you guys would be at all interested, just let me know in the comment section and I can actually do a video specifically on faceting. I just wasn't sure if anyone would be interested or not. Alrighty, well, that's gonna do it for this one. But I'll have another one out very soon, and it will probably be a Florida video. So thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and follow me on Facebook if you want to. And I will see you next time. Can I just say that it's really satisfying when my faceting machine does this? I mean, look at it.